Got to change my about me. And there we go. Cool. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Shay. Hello, Leah. Oof. Oh, oops. Okay. Hello, Simric. Hello, Jackie. And oh, I forgot to change it. Dang it. Hello, Ansley. Hello, Willow. Notify the folks. Hello, Annie Mae. Hello, John. Hello, Melon. Hey, Springs, what's up? Hello, Mal. All right. Hello, Texas Girl. Thank you for sharing, Spring. Definitely needed the boost up out here. Hello, Travis. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Hello, Mexican. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Cover Girl. How's it going, Springs? Sitting on the keyboard. All right. Not helpful. Hello, Maddie. There we go. All right, cool. At work right now, right on. Hopping around lives, right on. I'm gonna stay here though, right on. What time do you take a break? Like I went to pet a bear. Nice. Hello, Triumphant. Hello, Bayou Boy. Right now, awesome. Hello, Soul Reaper. Hello, Chef One. Hello, Timmy. Hello, CK. Hello, Rocket Emoji. Hello, Eric! Exclamation mark. Hello, Cat. Hello, RY. Hello, PC the follower. Hello, Larry. Larry Botsford. Hello, Gamble. Hello, Light Armor. Hello, Chad. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Diesel. Hey, Diesel. Hello, Scary Soul. Diesel, it's been a while. How you doing? Randy Visage. Lady, hello. Wasn't this proposed by a comedian? I don't know. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Zach. I don't know who that was that proposed it. Hello, Don't Be. Hello, M. Hello, Dr. Beep. So, trying to use what profession the person who posed the question by to invalidate the results is not going to work here. Hello, Petty. Hello, Sarah. It is definitely not intended to be a serious debate. No, it's not. It's not even a debate. It's a thought experiment that certain people took offense to capitalize on their weaponized incompetence, and even go so far as to try to make the bear a literal thing. Hello, help everyone's well. Thank you, Dr. Beep. Thank you. Those that pick the bear probably never seen a bear in person. Actually, there are a lot of people picking the bear that have seen the bear in person. There's like a whole video of a Russian lady who picks the bears. And she's in the video with a grizzly bear on her shoulders. So trying to invalidate people's experiences by your assumptions that people have never seen a bear is immediately debunked. I'm Canadian. I live with bears. I think men would choose bear over 90% of women. Okay. Good. Pick the bear and leave women the fuck alone. That's the point. By all means, pick the bear. Leave women alone. Please leave women alone. Hey girl, what's up? Black man or bear? Bear. Team bear, yes. Hello, Vicious Ambitions. Whew. Mothers are responsible for the majority. Mothers are responsible for a large majority of SA. Are you saying that mothers SA people? What the fuck? That is a weird fucking thing to say. Mothers are responsible for the large majority of SA. Wow. I'd like to see the stats on that one, my boy. I hate going outside every day. Oh. Heard. Got you 100. Thank you. Heavy on the please leave women alone. Yeah, leave women alone. Just leave women the fuck alone. You could not be more wrong. Sure. Your profile picture isn't even your face. Shut the fuck up. Anywho. Yes, it's a verifiable fact online. Alright, well, I still don't care. Oh well. Women think way too much of themselves. Good, leave them alone. If women are doing too much for you, leave them the fuck alone, brother. Amen. But again, I get where they're coming from. Yeah. Hey, Gonzo. How can you survive without men? Literally doing it right now. Like, women don't need men. Leave women the fuck alone. Period. Like, when men say they're protectors, they're saying that they're protectors from other men. So if you just leave women the fuck alone and women don't have anything to do with men, then they don't need protecting. Um, what did the bear do to you? Why subject the bear to you? I mean, you're the one in the comments complaining, right? Same way single men survive without women. Yeah, like, it's kind of weird to ask that question. Like, how do women survive without men? Well, how do men survive without women? They just do, right? Hey, what's up, Jermaine? So you just admit you're spreading a false narrative? This is a false narrative? All these live streams I've seen a beg to differ. We built everything. No, you didn't. Anyway. Men just need Christ. I think that might be part of the problem. At least Western speaking. Christianity, the rest of the world is different from how it is in the United States. You must take matters into your own hands. Old car rescue. What do you suggest, old car rescue? Oh, this isn't discourse. This is a men bash session. What the fuck does this say? What the fuck does this say? Read it out loud and then read it again. The bear won't drag me by my hair up the driveway and force me into its car. For real. There's a video circulating on TikTok of a guy who, like, wrapped a belt around a woman's neck. I think this happened in NYC. And, like, drug her around to the side of the car. And, like, I think, like, molested her or something. And then robbed her while she was unconscious. The bear wouldn't do that. So. All men will leave you alone. Good. Leave other women alone, too. Then go find yourself a bear. See how that works out. I will. Hey, Kevin. Warriors. Nice. Trust me, all men leave you alone already because look at yourself. Men don't need to be impressed. Men don't have standards and values. All I gotta do is say, come here. Men are like, that's the thing. Even in 2024, men are just easy to get. Like, I'm not like dissing this woman, but Lance's wife, let me see. I forgot her name already. And again, I am totally not hating on this woman. Lance Reddick's wife, like, average white woman. Fucking bagged Lance Reddick, alright? Like, men, like, women do not need men, and women can get any man they want. After seeing Lance Reddick's wife, I was like, goddamn. Like, queen. The bear, and I'm a straight white guy. For real. I actually saw a video. Speaking of straight white guys, I actually saw a video of a guy who got approached by a larger gay man. I don't know if he was white or not. And he was flirting with him in a very odd way in a Walmart while he was trying to get car parts or something. That video's going around too. Y'all have probably seen it. And he's like, I choose the bear. And I'm like, yeah. Women choose bead because of SA. So I choose bear over women SA a child. A Korean drama watcher, go to the hospital. You're having a stroke. Women invented the circular saw you use to build the house. Yeah, and building a house just takes strength and planning. Like, women are strong and they can plan and they can use tools. Women can build a house. Like, you don't need men to build anything. People have tools. Please don't bring religion into this. I'll bring whatever I want into it. If you don't like my live, you can keep scrolling. I promise you. Can't wait to leave. I choose bear over women teacher essay a child. Yeah, that's weird. I choose the bear. Well, just don't listen to women nagging. Okay. Good. Women don't want to be bothered by you, dog. The women don't want you. Go ahead. Men don't realize death ain't the worst thing that can happen because that's all they're afraid of. I mean, I don't want to discount the male SA victims, right? Because, like, across genders of people who are victims of assaults and rapes, the main perpetrator is male. So, yeah. Thomas Treadwell chose the bear. The Bible chooses the bear. The Bible says it's better to come across a bear bereaved of her cubs than a man in his folly. Than a fool in his folly. There are plenty of psycho women, and they still won't choose you, bro. You're still going to be sitting in people's comment sections, still not getting picked. So you don't know what happened, you're just making it up. Alright. The bear would also never save you. I don't need to be saved. There's nothing to save me from. Men fragile over the bear debate and main ones women are referring to. Yeah, for real. Like, good men aren't offended by this. Like, it's the men who are out here with all these red flags and men who are, like, actually the terrible ones that are worried about what's going on here. Good men, they're laughing. They're sitting back with their popcorn next to their woman and or partner. Like, bro, I'm the bear. You know bears eat their food alive, right? Yep. When has a bear saved a woman? I don't know. Ask the person up top who said that. He's spitting facts. Thank you. Go look how many women teacher essay children as young as 5. There are no women children. Women children. There are no female teachers essaying children. Like, unfortunately, that's a thing that happens when they become teenagers or even college, where, like, they use their power dynamic to take advantage of students. But that's not happening to small children, dog. You just invented a thing to try to make women look bad, and you already know that nobody believes you. Like, that's just weird. If your credit ain't right, I'm walking. Alright. Men are never single by choice. Are you sure? I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. Okay. What else we got? Can I mod for you? Oh no, I don't need any mods. I'm good. I'm gonna wait for I think, Springs, are you a mod? But I appreciate you asking. Thank you. I chose fleshlight over a woman. Good. Leave women alone. Go off with your toys. And by all means, like, using toys is empowering. Like, go figure out what works for you. and leave women alone at the same time. It's a great, like, I love it. I love that for you. By all means, keep doing that. Glenn, yeah, you don't, Glenn, you're a weird character. Let me help you out. Also, Korean drama watcher, you can go. Nobody believes you, and it's a very easy thing to look up to see that you're literally wrong. Anywho. So, Glenn, you've been in quite a few lives, and you usually don't say anything. So, I'm more wondering what's up with that. Hey, Krusty. Like, this is the thing that you speak on? Out of all the other topics you've seen, this is the thing that you speak on. I'm interested in that one. Hey, Hakuna. I'm catching up with the comments, y'all. But if there are any mods in here, you can do your thing. I choose bear because it's not going to argue. Good. Leave women alone. There are no arguments here. Leave women alone. That's what this is about. This is leave women alone, the live. Who's gonna fix your car when it breaks down? Women. Women know how to fix cars. There are literally plenty of like women / AFAB mechanics on TikTok that teach other women how to fix cars, so they don't have to go to the shop and talk to men like you. Men run the world. Oh, they do? We'll see about that. How about single moms? How are they doing in statistics? I don't know. The bear will fix my car. Yes. Always trust Brother Bear. He knows what to do. Asked my dad this question about his daughters. He chose the bear too. There's also a video of a young lady who asked her bear hunting dad of 40 years, and he also said bear. Well, she asked him the daughters versus man versus bear, and he said bear. Who's going to get your electricity back on after a storm? A woman. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, now you're just trying to use, like, male-dominated fields where if there's literally any job that you say, if they were to hire a woman to do that job, a woman would just go out and do that job. Like, that's just you being, like, obtuse on purpose. It's better to be raised by a single father than a single mother. I don't give a fuck. I don't even see why you would think I would give a fuck. Men don't get offended, then why are you here? I choose the man, but women gotta do what they gotta do. That's what's up. I want both the bear and the man. Do you? Do you? Interesting angle. Interesting angle. It also says it's better to be alone than to be with a quarrelsome wife. Good. Leave women alone. There's no argument here. Anything that you want to say to try to diss women, good. Now take that out into the world and leave women the fuck alone. I'm not here to try to convince you. Leave women alone. Bam. Smokey the Bear has saved many women. Fact. You know, you're right. You're right. Smokey the Bear has taught many women how to prevent forest fires. You act like you got the, hey man, you got the stuff. You on point with that. I choose bear. That's what's up. Also, free Palestine. I had an uncle. He was single by choice. Beer. That's what I don't understand. Like, people are single by choice. I really don't understand that statement. Somebody else said that. I just read it out loud. Where do women survive without men in the entire world? There are actually quite a few African tribes that are women only, that take in women from different tribes to escape abuse. And I don't know, I'm just going to say it, female castration. And they keep men out by force. So, yeah, you can actually look that up. And that's one of many examples, but that's the biggest example that comes to the top of my head when people ask that question. The fact that your name is George Floyd Autopsy Report means you get the boot regardless of anything else you said. Bye. You are automatically invalid. Hey Chico, what's up? Oops, lol. I mean, hey, I'm sorry to all the people that I'm missing. Hey CJ. Choose Bear, Miss Andrew. Alright, well, if you feel like it's Miss Andrew, then keep scrolling. Like, bye. But yeah, this is very much like, oh, hey Tiana. I'm catching up with the comments now, y'all. Like, all the people complaining in the chat is really weird. Like, if you don't like the live, you can keep scrolling. But at the same time, thank you for interacting with the live. It does boost me in the algorithm. I'm not going to act like it doesn't. Also, y'all, please share the live. Thank you. Tell me, how do women survive in the world without men, say tomorrow? There are multiple tribes in Africa that are only made of women, that are majority women who are running from abuse and violence and female castration in other villages or tribes. And they do use deadly force to keep men out. So there's that. Hey Mel, I gotta leave in 5 minutes. Right on. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, that's a place in the world where you live in America, not Africa. Broken Dad okay, I tell you what. I will pin the comment that I'm referring to. So now if you have any arguments, you can address them to Broken Dad. Broken Dad says, surviving the world. So if you don't like how Broken Dad framed that question, address your grievances to Broken Dad. Hey Mal. Hey James. Hello Dynamite. But yeah. I mean, the only people who are offended are bad men. Because good men don't have anything to worry about. So keep outing yourselves, by all means. This is the garbage taking itself out live. Sounds like coercion. Broken Dad. Oof. Hey, which? Good men understand why women pick the bear, for real. For real. Righteous joint? Well, I mean, if you don't like it, you can always just leave the women alone. Fatherless vibes. Love it. Awesome. Hey, no, get out of here. Alright, y'all have somebody trying to advertise themselves in my live to thank for this one. Sub only chat. Alright. Anywho. Men who pick the bear are the ones women should be afraid of. No. There are plenty of men who pick the bear who have also experienced violence from other men. Like, it's like everybody knows that men terrorize everybody except for the men doing the terrorizing. And only the men doing the terrorizing have something to be worried about. Ugh. And you know, now you can't even terrorize me because I've turned on sub-only chat. So that's just really sad for you. Because on TikTok it's harder, right? What's up, Stacy? Hello, Laserface. Oh, I forgot to post that I'm going live into the Slack. Not Slack. The Google chat. Join my team, guys. And shout out to all 41 people on my flipping team. Hello, Frank. Hello, Caleb Smith. Hello, Toxic Big. Hello, Clifton. Thank you for sharing the live. Y'all please share the live. We are at 19 shares. Let's get to 30 shares. Hello, Lobster Johnson. Hello, Tuesday Rio. And we are at 5.7k likes. Let's get to 10k likes, y'all. Let's do the things. Hello, Vicious Ambition. Hello, Curve Kawaii. Hello, Point to Balance. Hello, Annika. Oh, we got a guest. And by the way, the guest box is open. Y'all feel free to come on up.
Hi, friend.
What is due, mon ami?
I just want to let you know I put your live in the staff chat.
Oh, thank you so much. I knew I forgot something, and I went and shared my live somewhere else and thought that was it, and then you came up and I was like, damn it.
No worries. I took care of it for you. I couldn't comment because my subscription expired yesterday.
Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't automatically renew like every other subscription.
It doesn't. Yeah.
But subscriptions are broken. Last night I tried to make some changes and it wouldn't
I got like 52,000 notifications from you that you updated your subscription things.
Oh gosh, I didn't know y'all get notifications for that. I'm so sorry.
It sent me hundreds of notifications, whatever you were doing.
Oh.
Not in my messages, but like in where you hit the little TikTok icon, and that's where you can like see if you've gotten any violations or anything like that. It gave me multiple updates over and over and over and over and over and over and over that you change your subscription stuff.
I am so sorry. I didn't know it did that. I needed to know it does that. That is so my bad.
No worries. I don't pay any attention to it. I saw your name out of the corner of my eye. And so I was like, what is that? And then I was like, why are there so many of them? And I just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And then I said, I'm not even going to look at this anymore.
Yeah, TikTok subscriptions is messed up. I was trying to change the price of my subscriptions to like just $1 more. But when I went to go change tiers, it wouldn't let me scroll the prices. And then when I hit select, it hit like $29.99. And I was like, no, I just want $3.99, bro. Hello, Cherry Soda. Hello, Communist. Hello, Doodly. And it kept doing it. And it also did on my other account. So I was just like, this sucks ass.
Weird.
It's so bad. And I was like, why can't I just change the price? What the hell's going on?
I think Fall Down Network or something. What's your other name?
Yeah, Fall Down Network, you're right.
Yeah, that's the one that was given all the notifications. Is that this?
No, this is no longer palatable.
Oh, okay. Maybe I never subscribed to this one. Maybe I subscribed to the other one. I don't remember. I can't keep shit straight
You subscribed to the other one, but I wasn't fooling around with that one as much. I was mainly trying to do this one. So that's weird that it overloaded you with those many notifications when there were no
it was from the Fall Down Network.
Weird. All right, I'm just gonna. I guess I just emailed TikTok or something. Hey, Millennial Marxist. I turned on subscription only chat because somebody felt like it was cool to come in here and advertise themselves. So I'm like, all right, y'all really acting up today. So, like, that's just. And then, of course, the person followed me because I pinned the comment because I was like, this is the person you have to thank for me turning on subscription only chat. Because, like, you know, The back and forth is fun. I'm not gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I do it. But somebody having the
Right.
audacity to fucking come in here and advertise themselves, especially when I don't know them, it's like, all right, the disrespect is massive, so we're just gonna cut the party out.
Yeah. Can I bring up a breaking news item?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Please do.
So they just voted in favor for Palestine to have membership with the UN.
I saw that right before I went live.
Yeah, it
I
was like
was
5 minutes
oh.
ago.
And no, the video that I saw was of Israel shredding their card.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw like the actual like hearing of the people voting and talking. And I put it in the staff chat and I was like, can somebody smarter than me explain this to me? Because what is being a part of that? Like, how does that help them? What can they do? And doesn't it cost millions to be in NATO? Like,
That's not NATO. The UN isn't NATO.
oh,
Yeah. I can explain a
I thought
little
it
bit.
was. My bad.
No, I can explain a little bit. You don't have to be in the UN to be in NATO or vice versa, but it helps.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought that they were tied. My bad.
no, no.
Okay. So Victoria explained that it's kind of like Palestine is getting to join up with the Justice League. It's kind of like the
I
layman's term.
mean, what are we? G6 or G7? We're G6, ain't it?
That was the song, like a G6.
It's like a G6. I'm gonna turn the comments back on. Hey, Heaven, how y'all doing? We are at 47 shares. Let's get to 50 shares, and I'll turn the comments back on, y'all. Hello, Caleb. Um, but oh, there you go. 3 shares it is. Thank you. All right. So, and hello to all the comrades who came in that couldn't say hey because the sub only chat was on. That was some bullshit. Uh, but yeah, the I think we're G6, and like there's supposed to be another a council that's supposed to be like the opposite of G6. Uh, how you doing, communists? How y'all doing? I'm exhausted, but I'm alive and awake. Fair enough. Um, but back to this. So, how being a part of the UN helps Palestine lets them speak on the floor for themselves, and like they get to vote on stuff. It's like the United States, China, and I think Russia can still like veto stuff, but it's like I guess like since the UN doesn't actually do much, it's still like an accountability system. Uh it's like it's weird, but like it does help for the sake of representation. And like if they let them into the UN, I'm thinking that now they're going to get the floor to actually talk about stuff because everybody's pretty much over it with with the United States and Israel. And the best people to speak on that now is definitely Palestine. Oh, did somebody post? Did Alex post in all caps? Fleshlights are cheaper and never speak. Okay. Hey, bro, leave women alone. Leave women alone, dog.
But those
I
comments,
don't.
like,
This isn't a space where we're arguing with people because this right here, this is the argument. The bear has turned into weaponized incompetence while this is a new age of women comparing notes and deciding not to be in relationships with men. And that's all that needs to be said. That's the argument. Period. Like, if you have nothing nice to say about women, good. Leave women alone. Fuck off.
it's so weird. Like, if they don't like us, why are they fighting so hard and getting so pissed off if we don't want them? If you don't like us, go away.
Even if you do want us, go away. Because we don't want you to want us. Like,
Right.
all of these women that are making these videos about how to attract a man, do you see how they get fucking dragged? And it's not even like dragging the woman, it's dragging the audio. You remember that audio of like, here's how to get a man: have your hair up, show some skin, and then like they do the all the opposite of everything in the fucking video. It's shit like that. Like, please, like, go away. Leave women the fuck alone. What did Grand Rising Records do? They posted all caps?
No, they said, we don't want whiny women. We want real women.
Okay. Oh, cool. Leave women alone, dog. Awesome. This
We don't
isn't an
even have to
argument.
be breathing, Andrew, for y'all to do terrible shit to us. We don't even have to be breathing.
Yeah, for real.
Not even alive.
I mean, at least with Necro, you know, the spirit has already passed. I'd much rather you do whatever to a corpse than a living person. Black bears are actually nice. Yeah, they are. Grizzly bears are pretty nice too, as long as they're not hungry. The only time a grizzly bear is mean when it's hungry, and if you feed it, it'll go away. It'll take your food and leave, for real.
Did you see the video of the woman who had her door open? She lived like out in a cabin, and a bear came in and stole her vacuum cleaner and was like messing around with the vacuum cleaner on the steps of her porch. And then it was still plugged in though. It was just sitting right at her door.
Oh no.
To like take it from him, and she's laughing the whole time. You're trying to steal my vacuum. Give me my vacuum. And when she pulled it back from him, it turned on, and it scared the shit out of the bear, and it just ran away.
Oh no! Oh babe, I mean that's the best case scenario because like otherwise he steals the vacuum.
Right. She's like, what are you gonna do? Go clean the forest? Okay, take my vacuum. But like, even the bear was vacuuming. So okay.
I mean until it turned on. I mean that's the best case scenario.
Right. It was just cute. And I'm like, how fitting of a time for this video to pop up that just this bear just chilling. No, she wasn't in any danger or threat from it at all. He just wanted her vacuum. He was very concerned with what was going on with that item. He's like, what is this?
Oh, Keto said something real simple. What, Mars and Venus? Mars need Venus, but don't want them because Venus are people with thoughts and opinions. And Mars, Keto's about to say something else. We need Paddington in the forest. We have Paddington in the forest. Hello, Chaos Creator. Hello, Real Big Fishing. Hello, Cooper. But it's just... Alright, where did Keto go? Like, let's be real. Men don't like women. Men need women. Men want to control women, but men don't like women. I like women. Women are fucking neat.
They like aspects of us. They don't want us to be free thinkers. They don't want us to be critical thinkers. They don't want us to have any autonomy. They don't want us to be independent. Like, they just want us.
So they don't like women.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. they only like the ones that will be traditional or quote unquote traditional, whatever you want to call it.
That's not even it. They don't want the traditional women. They like there's a video that really explained it. And then like what's her name from Canada that moved to Australia and then moved back? She explained how her husband wanted her more when she was a boss babe and became less interested after they got married and started having kids, and she actually became the traditional wife. And what did she say? She said, the life of a traditional wife and the gender roles that come with it are ill-equipped for the real world or something like that. I'm very terribly paraphrasing. But she was popular back in 2016, 2017 as one of those conservative women. She moved from Canada to Australia with her fiance. They got married. They had kids. Um, they're divorced. She moved back to Canada, and now she's like, I don't know if she's a leftist, but she's definitely not right wing anymore. We want real women, good mothers, producers, not complainers. Oh, real big fish just said the quiet part out loud.
I followed up with that with a question, real big fish. Like, are all boundaries complaints to you? Is that how you see it? Like, if we set a boundary, are we complaining?
Not like that. That's the thing. Like I said, men don't like women. Men do not like women. Hello, Rose. Like, hello, SoCal. Hello, Nicole. How you doing, Rose? Thank you for coming in.
Hi,
Um,
Rose.
like, and men prove it every day because the men who like women got the women and keep the women because they actually like the women. Men who don't like women, like they either sit around acting like this, or they get the woman and can't keep them, like the dude who married Miss Lady. Men getting offended are the men women are afraid of. If it don't apply, let it fly. Can we talk about it, KLB? Can we talk about it? If it don't apply, let it fly. If you're showing your ass, you're the dude. Oh, speaking of dude, what's up?
Yeah, a way that I've heard it is that men hate women but love women's anatomy.
Okay.
Like, view their bodies as objects.
Also that. I mean that's another very simple way to put it, right? Uh whatever like one liner we can get across, right? Like men like but it's my thing is like men just don't like women. Like uh in a healthy relationship for 4 years. Well, there you go, KLB. Well, you poor ladies need a real man in your life. I'm sorry you feel this way. Oh no, not I'm sorry you feel this way. You are the gaslighter of your time, dog. I feel bad for your woman. Oh,
Can
thank you,
someone
Mary.
say,
Stacy. Hang on, Dooley. Thank you for coming up, Stacy. I hope that you and your mom have a great time.
Thank you. Bye. But I'll let you drop me. I think it's better for your algorithm.
Okay.
Pop in sometime throughout the weekend. I'm going to my grandma's house out of town, so I got a state. So
Right on. Well, it's important to spend time with your family.
yeah, we got to take my grandma rhubarb so she can make rhubarb stuff. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That's cool. The matriarch combine. All right, Dooley, please go ahead.
all right, all I was going to say is that that was emotional manipulation, what that person in the comments was doing.
Oh yeah, like I'm sorry you feel that way, bro. There are
It's
no
not,
feelings here. That what about this looks like feelings to you?
it, it's not feelings, it's analysis.
It's like I mean, it's like they just can't read. Like, bro. We could do man versus lions. Lions are cooler. I mean, if you want to start your own live and do that, bro, go do whatever you want to do. All of it, it's not rational. All right, real big fishing. Oh, you got enough people. Come on up.
Yeah, I've encountered a bear and haven't been attacked by it, but I've encountered plenty of men and have been attacked by them.
Right? Real big fishing. Come
Like,
up. I sent you an invite.
and I'm not even a woman. I'm another
That
dude.
and that's not the point, right? Like a lot of the men show like when he asked men, woman or bear. I'm yeah, woman or bear. They chose woman. So uh, hello, Party Duck. That's a cool name. Hey, Leona. I invited Real Big Fishing up. Let's see what we got. Real Big Fishing, come up. I know you're still in here. Come up. Some of the men for real. Real big fishing. Come up. Where you at? Dog. Is he still in here? Did he leave? Oh, what a little bitch. He left.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Bruh. Ain't that some shit? It was in here talking shit the whole time. And then went out of his way to say this is irrational. And then got invited up and ran like a little bitch. Y'all see that? Bam. Ciao. We talking about that in the Discord later. I'm kidding. I don't have a Discord. We're gonna talk about that in the sub only live later or some shit. That was bullshit. Well, I can set my account to private and then like only my mutuals can come into the live. Y'all don't have to subscribe. But man, I see that's the thing I really hate. Like, don't come into my chat talking shit and then when I invite you up, you fucking leave. Like, at the very least, keep sitting in the chat talking shit. He fully ran. Like, get the fuck out of here, my guy. Oh, brother. And it doesn't matter who does it either. When I'm talking about homelessness, especially, like, any house person can do that. And I'm like, all right, well, all that shit you was talking, right? All that shit you was talking. No all caps. Unless you're a mod. Anywho.
I was going to say we're talking about real bears, not some Yogi Bear.
I mean, that's not even that's not we both know that's not what's going on. That's
I'm
a
aware.
slight at we don't take slights at trans people seriously. Um but yeah. And a lot of times I don't even address it. I just address that because it was all caps. I'm not addressing slights. I'm not addressing transphobic slights. I will let them comment to boost the chat, but I'm not addressing them.
Okay,
Uh,
got it.
I was a GS for 13 years. Men scare me more than critters. What's a GS? Hello, G59. Hello, telling it like. Hello, Dennis. But yeah, I know that not Rick, not Kevin, Josh. I know that Josh and them are still alive. Welcome back, Kauai. Hello, Addison. I also made another one.
Oh, I think grape survivor.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Instead of RS.
Oh, I wouldn't have understood that either because it says I was a GS for 13 years. So I'm thinking that's like a job or something.
Oh, wait, I might be wrong then.
It's the
If
sentence structure.
if I am wrong, Heaven, please correct me.
Yeah, I mean you may as well say it. What's a GS? Uh, I didn't understand it either. Hello, Gray Eye Demon. Hello, August. Oh, I'm letting up somebody. I don't know, y'all. Be careful. He might say the N word. If he says the N word, nothing will
You're
happen. Go ahead.
how am I? You gonna say the N-word? I'm a black person, you dumb piece of shit. You're not a it. You're a delusional woman. That's what you are. Okay, a delusional female. Accept it.
Okay.
Okay. God, you even look retarded, honestly. You even look kind of slow. Are you slow? It's always these fat people with no hair, with weird gender crap in their bio. They just yap all day on TikTok because they don't have real jobs. Are you begging on here too? You ever go fund me? Hey, lady, answer. Come on. I love how she's gonna say N-word. That's so sad. Like she wants this type of attention. She wants the negativity. So when people come here and try to get a reaction from her, she gives it to them most of the time. In this case, you're not giving it to me. But most times, people like this usually do that. Your outrage is entertaining to most people. I hope you know that. You're free entertainment. Your existence is quite literally entertaining. You're literally a walking TV show.
Oh, thank you.
And I can't wait till she reaches her 50s or her 60s and she realizes her entire existence. She has like no actual identity, and it was all built upon stuff that she literally fed off the internet. I know you can't think for yourself. You're that type of person, and sadly, it's really common in this generation. A lot of people whose personality is just carbon copies. They can't think for
Hmm.
themselves in any capacity. They just feed off the internet and just create fact. They just craft themselves based on what they consume online. That's what you are.
Okay.
Okay, I said my piece.
All
And
right.
fun, entertain me, react, entertain me.
No.
Oh, you're not giving me a reaction?
No.
Aw, not today?
No.
Aw. Are you on a period or something? You're a female, right? Are you on your period? Is that why? You feeling moody or something? Ah, thanks for the entertainment, though. Your existence is hilarious.
Okay.
This is Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Can you like, can you say something funny? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Eh, eh. Come on, say something else. Isn't a word. I'm literally a black woman. I love how they always assume I'm white on here. Should all black women speak the same and think the same? Oh, I forgot. That's what progressives think. People who are on the left or the progressive, they all think black people all think the same, act the same, and talk the same. Apparently, we all talk the same too. Yeah, you can't have wrong thoughts if you're a black person. No, no, no. You have to all think the same. They all think so.
So,
They're either conservatives or they literally these people are fucking retarded. Honestly, they assume you're a conservative or Republican just because you don't regurgitate or follow the same belief points they do.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just rambling. Thanks for letting me talk.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Sorry her parents didn't love her much. My parents loved me. That's why I'm not calling myself a it online and acting slow for entertainment purposes. Like this person.
Okay.
He said, I'm going to walk the traffic. This woman is so much. Thank you, bro. Do it.
Oh, you're welcome.
And this other person, what did they say? Let's see what they said here. Blah blah blah. Too bad we can hang you. Yeah, you can't hang me. If you try to touch me, you're gonna get a bullet through your skull. I carry. Let's see the other
Nobody
comments
threatened to
there.
hang you.
Someone said that, and then someone said you're mean. Oh, I'm mean. I don't care. Damn, somebody's got nothing to do. I'm actually working right now. Oh, damn, I gotta.
Yeah, you got a warning. I knew that was gonna happen. I was just gonna let it happen. I mean, like, cause I let the angry men talk yesterday, so I figured I'd let an angry woman talk just for like posterity's sake. And if you'd like to go see the angry men who talked, go over to my YouTube channel. I did upload the VODs. But yeah, I mean, I guess she got what she wanted because she got a warning and I had to drop her. So yeah, gotta be fair, right? Like I'm just being fair. If I let the angry men talk, I gotta let the angry women talk. 314 of trash to send you. Yeah, that would, I mean, oof. Like, and she said a whole bunch of stuff that, like, nobody said. It's like, I don't know what she thought was going to happen, to be honest with you. Like, my live doesn't get taken down. She gets taken down. I'm fine. But, I guess, I guess she got what she wanted.
Yo,
Uh,
I just wanted to come up here and say that while I may not agree fully with whatever ideas you have, I can still respect you as a person, and whatever that last person did was totally not cool, bro.
oh, yeah. I just, like, everything that she said was pretty much a projection of herself. So I was like, if you want to come up here and just hate yourself, then sure. Like,
Bro, she came up
be
here with
weird. There's nothing I can. It's
that.
like either she was going to do it here, she was going to do it in somebody else's life. So I'm just like, all right, well,
That's tweaker behavior right there. That's crazy. I was
that
sitting
was, that was definitely what they call unhinged.
here.
It
That's
was, but like,
bullshit.
some people they just do what they gotta do. It's like, and like I said, I let angry men come up here and talk. If I'm gonna let angry men come up and talk, I gotta let angry other people come up and talk. So, and she definitely said her piece.
That's facts. I mean, like, I got my own views on stuff too, but like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do all that. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's also like, it's not like she turned on her camera to show her face, right? So it's like, I mean, you have all this here to say, and meanwhile, we're just looking at you, and you can see my uninterested face looking at you. It's it's something. It's something.
That's tweaker behavior, no lie.
It was. I mean, I don't even know if I've seen tweakers act better than that.
Yeah, that
If we
is.
want to be for real, for real.
I mean, I can still get along with like a crackhead on the street and stuff like that, but that was different.
I mean, like it's the same thing like all those kids do. Like I don't know about I'm black and I'm gonna say the N word. And she also that's another thing. Black people don't say N word.
Wait, I wasn't here at the start. What even happened?
So when I let up somebody I don't know, I say incoming N word because because they're gonna come up here and say the N slur. Now nothing happens to me if one of my guests says the N slur. As a matter of fact, nothing happens if you say the N slur. You can say the N slur on TikTok. I'm just not gonna say it for the sake of my audience right now. But I can say it if I want to, and nothing will happen to me. But if you if somebody I don't know, they see me, they say the N slur, and then they'll probably like leave, or they say like Hitler did nothing wrong or anything or something like that. Nothing happens to me. So like when I invite somebody up that I know, I immediately assume that they're going to say the N slur. And it's like y'all just get ready for them to say the N slur and drop because that's a lot of what people that I don't know come up and do. Tweaker is harmful language. Okay. All right, we will refrain from using tweaker from here on
My
out.
fault, gang. My fault.
But so yeah, so I just prepare for them to say the N slur and leave. And like it really just ends up like that. They say the N slur, I just sit here and then they drop and then it's over. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Wait, so what exactly is the background saying? I was trying to read it. I just didn't understand what exactly the topic was.
Oh, so this means that so are you familiar with like the baseline of the man or bear, woman or bear, or your daughter encountering man or bear argument? Well, not
Yeah.
argument, but thought experiment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is explaining how women have publicly processed the man or bear question. Well, men and women. For men, it has become the bear has turned into weaponized incompetence. A lot of men, the men that you need to worry about, are the men who are like, well, you can't fight a bear and blah 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 and all this here. Um, Whereas the point is that women across the internet have been comparing notes, realizing they have a whole lot of the same experiences with men and deciding not to be in relationships with men because of it.
I kind of see that, but I feel like you can make the same argument on the other side in a sense like a lot of men could compare their experiences with women and come to the same consensus. I think it was just if we don't generalize and think in a more individualized way, I think it'd be better.
So, do you know that for the initial thought experiment, that all of the men that he asked, woman or bear, all said woman?
That's crazy. I mean, I
So
would
you
agree with
so you
that
see
too.
how, but do you see how that's not the same?
Yeah.
Like, so he asked women, man, or like, if you are on a hike, and there's nothing about being trapped or anything like that. The question is, if you are on a hike, what would you rather encounter, a man or a bear? 7 of those women said bear. 3 of those women said man. He asked men, similar question. He asked, if you're on a hike, would you rather encounter a woman or a bear? All of those men said woman. The
I feel like
difference is the difference is what do you feel threatened by? That's the difference.
Yeah, but I feel like that's also just a way that women see, like, I because obviously I think that majority of women and majority of men have very different like perspectives and how they
Okay.
see things, and our mentalities are different too, right? Like I think women think very differently. They're more into the details and specifics, whereas men are more like in a generalized like we all kind of just think vaguely and we all think the same kind of thing. But I mean, I think everyone who's gone on a hike has seen a man. I'd much rather see a man than a bear, from my perspective at least.
But see, that's not your question though. Your question is woman or bear. So would you pick a woman or a bear?
Definitely a woman. I don't think like last time I went on a hike, I saw a bear. It was not a fun experience.
Okay, there you go. You pick the woman because you're not threatened by the woman. The women pick the bear because they're not as threatened by a bear than they are a man. And for the women who picked man, they feel that way. They're not as threatened by a man as they are a bear. And that's it.
I feel that.
So, and when men compare notes, there are, statistically speaking, there are less men who have been assaulted by women, statistically speaking. And this isn't to devalue their experiences. This is just the fact of the matter. When men complain about women, they complain about makeup, they complain about preferences that women have, they complain about women like lying about certain aspects of themselves. But most of the time, they're not complaining about women doing something totally tragic to them. Most
I
of the
feel that.
time.
I can feel that. I would, yeah. I mean, I can definitely like understand your point here because, like, I guess, well, at least from what I'm understanding, is you're saying when women compare notes, it's more like abusive and traumatic and like experiences that will like kind of haunt them for like a while now. Whereas when men talk about it, it's really just like, oh, she cheated. It still hurts, but like it's more emotional than like physical or like leaves like a mental scar on you, kind of.
Correct.
I can kind of feel that. I mean, me I mean, I feel like I have a okay perspective on this because when I was 8, I was like, that by two women. So it's like I feel like I have a decent say on it, but like I kind of understand your point.
For sure. And this conversation also isn't to devalue male SA victims. It's just like when you ask like men, maybe like more men who haven't experienced SA by women. Maybe and it's like it's a very small sample size, it's very anecdotal. Maybe there are some men who would say that they would rather meet a bear than a woman because they have a traumatic experience, and that's valid. But most of the men that are saying that they would pick a bear over a woman are just saying that to be like a bear won't nag or whatever. Like all the like most of the complaints that are rising to the top around this conversation when men say they would pick a bear over a woman is just they don't want women to talk or have ideas or deep thinking or personalities, versus women are like, I've been SA'd. A man tried to fucking beat me, and like they have horror stories about their ex-husbands and shit,
Yeah.
like their dads even.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
and then there are also men out here saying that they would pick a bear over a man because men have been inappropriate with them as well. But like if I ever came across a man where I was like woman or bear, and he was like bear because similar issue that happened to you, okay, that's valid. We can talk about that. That's
Yeah.
fine. And
And
I guess like this is the part where I have to say like, I know men who have been SA'd. I know one man who was SA'd by other men, and I know one man who was SA'd by women. As a matter of fact, he was SA'd by his sister's friends. And I'm not going to go into it because not my story to tell. But
facts.
what I can tell you is that, and if any of this is like too much, you can tell me to stop, okay?
Nah, that's good. I've gotten over my trauma, kind
Okay.
of.
Um, when he told his sister, she didn't believe him, and I think even continued to invite those friends back. And like we were all like teenagers at the time, right? So
Yeah,
like I'm thinking that, I mean, that shit happens, but for that age group and where we were and we all knew each other, I'm thinking that she didn't want to be isolated from her friends. So in that moment, she cared more about her friends than her brother. And I hope that their relationship has changed and things have changed for them now. Um, and I'm just saying that based off of knowing who they are personally, actually. But
yeah.
yeah, but it's always wrong.
I think my view on it is because I mean I can really understand that no one believes you thing because I was 8 and it was like at this like it was like a summer camp thing, right? And it was just these like two girls and they like forced me to like get in the car and I was like and it was really weird like they trapped me with the seatbelt and all that, but like no one believed me and like I felt really depressed for a while, but then I kind of came to and I was actually really scared to have a girlfriend for a long time after that, and I finally have one now. And I think my view on it is, while it was done by women, I know not all women would do that, and I think it's the
Right.
same thing from the other side. It's now while it's done by mostly men, most men wouldn't kind of thing, right?
I mean, it's 40%, right? But that's 40% too many. And there are too many people willing to take up for them and cover up their crimes and stuff so they can be repeat offenders.
Yeah,
That's
people who
that's another
cover up
part of the
is completely
problem.
wrong.
It's like even if it's not most men, which it's not, you're right. There are too many men and there are too many men defending them.
I agree. One is too many in the first place.
Like when usually, I say usually, when it's a woman, nobody's really defending her. But when it's a man, there's a whole industry behind him defending him.
Oh yeah, facts. No, I can relate to that because my girl, her ex obviously, was not a good person at all, and he, tried stuff. So obviously, me after finding that out, I asked all his friends, and they all stood up for him. There was like 5 of them, and let me tell you, one person versus 5 does not go too well all the time. But it really made me angry that anyone would ever stand up for that kind of like act. Like why in the world would you ever stand up and why would you stay friends with someone who does that?
Exactly. Like because I know somebody personally that that same scenario happened to, of like she didn't believe her brother and she stayed friends with them for however long amount of time and continued to have them around her brother and whatnot. It's because you don't want to be isolated. But usually, not always, but usually women go on to have more relationships. Now her, I don't know, because from what I remember about her, she was not that great. But like women are less incentivized to hang on to toxic relationships versus men are more incentivized to like clan up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like this kind of stuff. Like I'll always think of it as like man over bear, but at the same time, like just thinking of like I don't understand how a man could do that.
Well, like it said, it's not about, well, hang on. I have one that explains a different aspect of where you're coming from. Hang on just a second. Here we go.
Because like I
Here
I
you go.
grew up in like a single mother household, so it's
So
just like
so
yeah,
so here we go. It's not about the bear.
yeah,
Women have already picked other animals over men. Men just aren't intimidated by domesticated animals like cats, dogs, horses. So we already have crazy cat lady, right? With the box of wine and shit. We
yeah.
already have the lady with the 10 dogs. We already have the lady that like breeds and like has like not even breeds horses, like has a whole like a therapeutic farm
No,
for
dogs
like
be
for
scaring
therapy
me.
horses and shit. Women have
Dogs be
already
scaring
picked
me.
other animals over men. They're just intimidated by the bear. It's not about the bear.
I get that.
it was never actually about the bear. The thought experiment isn't about the bear. The thought experiment is about how safe people feel with said people. And the point is that women don't feel safe with men. Most women. Obviously 3 women did.
You know what? I actually kind of do agree with that in a sense of, but I didn't really open my mind to the whole side of choosing the bear over the man until someone put it in the perspective of would you rather your sister, your mother, girlfriend, daughter be with a man over a bear? And I think once I saw it like that, I really had to like open my mind a little more because I'm thinking of it perspective of me. I know I could be fine, but with them, I don't know. I just wouldn't trust it.
Well, there you go. You get it.
Yeah, that's facts. I feel like it's just because I've heard so many stories from like my sister or my girlfriend, and then even like my mom too, just like telling me all these different stories about like men like trying to grab them, trying to talk to them in certain ways, and it's just like, bro, like, wow, like how can someone like do that?
I don't it's about power, right? It's like what we see what the world has. I mean, you have a Palestinian flag. You see what the world like what a world run by men has done. You see it for
Yeah.
yourself every day right now.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't understand. Maybe it's because I grew up in like a single mother household, so it was just me, my mom, and my 2 sisters, and my mom would be out working like two 3 jobs, so I'd be at home taking care of my sisters. So maybe that like shifted my view and trying to understand it in like a feminine way, kind of.
I guess. I mean, because you at least understand that you wouldn't want it to happen to your sisters. It's just like it's it can't stop at teaching women how to protect themselves. It's also about teaching men how to be better.
Yeah,
And that's the other side of this. Men need to talk to men about being better. Like the public offender, I think his name is either public offender or the public offender and a few other more, but public's the one I've been watching more recently. Men need to talk to men.
that's facts. It's just I mean I don't know because I don't really know any men that do that. I cut off anyone who I think is just too weird about it.
As you should, because
Yeah,
you are the company that you keep, right?
yeah, facts.
But look up public offender and his profile picture is a black man standing up against a beige wall, kind of beige like this actually. You'll know you have the right one. And he just be roasting people, and it's mostly and he's a black man, so other black men feel more compelled to talk to him. Uh, so it's mostly gonna be black men, but it is oftentimes other men as well. But yeah, he be out here roasting them. Like I'm not, as you can see here, I'm not public offender. I get straight to the point, and I don't argue with people.
Yeah.
Like I'll just go ahead and hurt your feelings real quick. Like I ain't got time because I know you're not paying me.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
So, but public actually breaks it down and explains it. And like public doesn't always just let up opposition. If you want to just talk to him, that's fine. It's just opposition gets more views. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's facts.
But I think if you subscribe, you can DM him. I don't know, but if you want to get into his DM, subscribe, and you'll be able to talk to him in private.
Yeah. I mean that sounds cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and the money goes to a worthy cause because public be out here. He really do be out here educating people. I ain't mad.
I don't know. I don't know if talking is enough though. Like, cause I've tried talking to some people, and it's just gotten to the point where I've gotten into like so many fights at this point with these kinds of people that it's like no matter how many words I use, it's just it always ends up with throwing hands.
Yeah, I mean, but those are the kinds of men. That's the reason why women are picking bear.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying like I can really understand why you guys are picking bear because it's like I've talked to those kinds of people and they just don't care where, who, when. Like they'll just do it whatever the hell that they want to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Tuesday Rio's being spicy, so I'm gonna go ahead and address this person.
All right, I got you. Thank you, gang.
Right on. Free Palestine.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Tuesday Rio, come on up. Come on up. Tuesday Rio, come up. By all means, please tell me how my background missed the point. Come on up. I invited you up and you popped up for a little bit. Maybe that was a TikTok glitch, but come on up. Is Tuesday Rio still here? Hello, Matt. Hello, Frank. Oh, Melatonin's back. Someone tells me Melatonin's going to be a new stalker. I'm looking forward to it. Tuesday Rio, come up. Where you at? Come on. I sent another invitation. Come on up, Tuesday. Oh, and let me also scroll back to some of those comments. How I feel after being considered more dangerous than a bear. Love that. Women give out free aura. I don't know what that means. What does women give out free aura mean? Didn't mean to leave. You're good. It's easy. You have to if to avoid scrolling out by accident, you have to either go to an invitation or send yourself an invitation, and clicking on the link in the invitation will keep you from scrolling out. Tuesday, come up. Tuesday, come up. Uh-oh, did Tuesday leave? Is Tuesday a runner and a track star? Oh no, Tuesday left. Y'all, I'm scaring the hoes out here today. That's 2 now. Whack, ain't it? All right, we're 2 for 2. But I always gotta take on one spice at a time. Not that Ray was spicy. Ray was chill. And there are some people who just need guidance on how to deal with toxic men, the men that are making women choose the bear. And let me readjust so y'all can see better. It's just sometimes it cuts off the effect if I do this. So we're just gonna do this real quick. Oh. All right, that wasn't that bad. All right. Any other spicy folks with live access want to come up? Hey, Hayden. Why judge all men based on the worst examples? You don't have enough people to come up, though. Melatonin, do you have enough people to come up, actually? Oh, yeah, you do. Come on up, Melatonin. I definitely like live by accident. Hello, Mark. Melatonin's live, what'd that say? Melatonin turned off his live invitation thing. I invited Melatonin up and he turned it off. Bro! Arguably, bears are domesticated in Russia. Yes, they are. Oh no! No! Melatonin, shut off it! Oh my god! I'm not bringing more people into this live. Oh no! Melatonin, y'all. Do the thing. You know what the thing is. Do the thing. Bro! I'm 3 for 3. Melatonin didn't straight up leave, but I'm still 3 for 3. You know what? I count that. Turning off his live invitations, I'm counting that. I'm 3 for 3, y'all. I'm 3 for 3. Let's fucking go! Let's go! If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. You're trying to bait me to come into the live. Hey, you know what? You shut off your ability to come into the live. You shut off your invitations. I can't make you come into the live. I I can't do nothing to you. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, at this point, you can just leave. If somebody's holding the gun to your head, blink twice, right? But like, otherwise, you can just scroll out, my guy. Bro, turn out like that's. I'm telling you, that's a high honor, y'all. We're really getting it out here today. Oh, Capitalist Hater went live. That's something. Wow. I'm gonna share the live every time Melatonin comments. Ain't it? I love that. Thank you, Unabridged Remix. Hey, Autistic Hammer, what's up? Oh, that's two. Narco Dex. Also gonna share. Oh, there's one. Now he's about to leave. Oh boy. I mean, I invited you up and you turned off. I was trying to make it not an echo chamber. Like, bro. What did I do? Like, what did see? See, you can make it not an echo chamber by getting in the box. Thank you, Purple. How is me inviting you making it an echo chamber? You could have come up. I invited you, dog. Wow. They invited you up to share it. No, so I invited Melatonin up and then Melatonin cut off his invitation thing. Like, you can do that. I don't know how to do that, but you can do that. You can turn off, if you have enough people to guest, you can turn off the ability to get invitations sent to you. Oh no, it's decline. You decline for the next amount of time. You invited them up to share, I meant. Oh. No. But I invited them up to talk about whatever he was talking about in the comments. So and then turned off his invitations and then said, enjoy your echo chamber. I'm like, I was trying to make it not an echo chamber. What happened? What happened? You believe the majority of men would SA? Actually, that number's 40%, so it's not the majority. The problem is it's 40% and it's a lot of people covering up for them. Okay, what is this whole bear thing? Can someone explain? Would somebody like to explain the bear thing? I'm more of an if you know person. If you come into the live and start engaging, you need to know what we're talking about. But if somebody wants to explain it, please go ahead and explain it. Can you get a woman, or do you already have a pet? What? Like, neither? As somebody who strikes out with women, I ain't mad. That's crazy behavior, ain't it? Ain't it? Let's talk about it. Gonna be insulting throughout the whole chat. Get invited up. And I'm like, all right, you disagree. Come on up. And then nobody else is up here, so the floor is all yours. And then says, enjoy your echo chamber, and leaves. Dog. Okay. Hey, Bex. You're in the forest. Would you rather encounter a man or a bear? Well, if Fatigue, if you are a man, your question is, would you rather encounter a woman or a bear? And also, Fatigue, there are no caveats. The only caveats are the ones that you add yourself. The question is, you're in the forest, would you rather encounter a man or a bear? Or if you are a man, your question is, would you rather encounter a woman or a bear? So you went on live because you're mad someone told you off and you know they're right. Does this look like I'm mad somebody told me off? You went on live because you're mad someone told you off. No. Who told, well, blow my leaves. Hang on a second. Oh, you don't even have enough people to come up. All the like, see, people want to be spicy, but they can't come up. Well, I did have one spicy person come up, but she forgot her meds today. It had nothing to do with this. A lot of people I have actually never encountered a grizzly bear in here. Okay, and why we running out to the forest either way, ain't it? So basically, women are choosing other women and bestiality over men, right? I mean, if that, Kirkland, if that's what makes you feel better, I can't argue with you. To be totally honest with you, because that's how, like, villainizing women is the only way you're going to feel better about being rejected by women who would never want you in the first place. So it's, can't really argue with that. Hey, proletariat. Mining and surviving. How long has it been, actually? Oh, it's been an hour 30. Where's my... Oh, you know what? I probably got noticed that I was on for an hour and a half. While I was... It's only been 2 minutes since an hour and a half. Let me scroll up a little bit. Maybe I saw it out the corner of my eye or something. Well, yeah, y'all keep sharing the live, though. Melatonin left. Share the live because Melatonin left. He's a runner. He's a track star. Where you go, you never get far. That felt good, y'all. 3 for 3. Come at me, bro. I'm ripped. I don't know whatever language you're speaking. You have a good night, though. Anywho. Gender don't define who you are as a person. I miss Melatonin. Me too. Yeah, I think he just started saying bestiality in capital letters. Fatigue. You have enough people to come up? No, you don't. All right. Their women don't challenge the sexism. Say again. Oh, I was looking at how many people you have, and you don't have enough people to come up to get into the guest box. I mean, what about this is sexism? Like, break it down for me. What about this is sexism? Go ahead. We are waiting with bated breath. You may be more attractive to bears. I mean, maybe. If a bear wants to chill out with me, I'll chill out with the bear. There's plenty of videos circulating because of Bear or Man that of just bears just chilling, like with people, with other bears by themselves. Like, if I'm more attractive to bears, you're the one with the problem because I get a pet bear and you still get rejected. Co-hosting. You're saying that the average man is more dangerous than your average bear? So it's not saying that the average man is more dangerous than the average bear. Nothing about this says that the average man is more dangerous than the average bear. People's experiences and other people's experiences have led them to not want to deal with men. Men feel like they are entitled to other people, including other men, tolerating and even absorbing their violence. And that is the era that's coming to an end. And the men that we need to worry about clearly don't like that. So if you are a man that we need to worry about, thanks for outing yourself. If you are not a man that we need to worry about, if it don't apply, let it fly. The best has joined the best. Yes. Okay. Well, keep scrolling. Hey, the bear! Oh my God, it's the bear! Y'all, show love to the bear. The more bears hang out with humans, the less scared bears become. Yes. I mean, that's pros and cons, right? Because they do want to keep bears in their natural habitat, but like, bears be chilling. Thank you for the roses, bear. Love to see you. Y'all follow Bear. Bear's also an artist. Boop. I mean, like, you know, the person on the account. Y'all hit Bear up. Self-taught NSFW artist. Hell yeah. Kodiak the Bear, y'all. Y'all hit Bear a follow. We love you, Bear. You know nothing about bears, yet you're saying they're more dangerous. Nobody said... Okay, you know what? Take a lap. Because if you're just going to refuse to read, I don't have anything to say to you. Hey, Heather. Love you humans too. Hell yeah. I would pick an animal over a random man I don't know. Bam. Bam. No problem and thank you. Oh, for sure. Excuse me, y'all. If it's a polar bear, I'll take my chance with some random guy. Okay. Fatigue or me when I hear... Okay. Fatigue. Oh, shit. My bad. Don't worry. I'll do this right in a second. Hang on. Because TikTok's doing some weird shit. There we go. All right. Fatigue. Are you man, woman, or otherwise identified? Thank you. Good. Bye-bye and drizzle. Hey, baby. Grizzle, grizzle. Hang on. Hang on just a second, y'all. Grizzle, grizzle, my bizzle. You're so right, ain't it? Mike, no spin. I'm a man. Okay, so you're a man. So your question is woman or bear? You're in the forest on a hike. Would you rather encounter a woman or a bear? For real. Grizzle, grizzle. Hey, grizzle, grizzle in the chat. Grizzle, grizzle. Hey, yo. Grizzle, grizzle. I should screenshot this actually. Boop. They did say choose better. What they mean was choose me. And still didn't get picked, baby. Unless it's a black bear, they're kind of chill. So you wouldn't encounter a polar bear in the forest or on a hike. So polar bears aren't even the topic here. You're in the prompt is you're on a hike in the forest. Half the men that are commenting so hard know that they wouldn't even choose another man. I mean, but that's not the question for men, though. The question for men is woman or bear. And all of them choose the woman because they're not intimidated by the woman. So, I have a better chance of defending myself against a person than a bear. So fatigue, that's what I just said. So you agree. Your question is woman or bear, and you pick the woman. Literally what I just said. Bear or American woman, bear, please. See, and this is the other thing that I said earlier. All of the men who say that they would pick bear don't have any valid criticisms of women other than they just don't want women to have any expression of personality. Like they just hate women, but they don't feel like they're actually threatened by women. Like if they were asked by another man, they would definitely go ahead and pick a woman because they're not threatened by the woman. I'm going to change my background because the better to see you with, my dears. This green ain't doing it, babe. There we go. Woo. All right. Um. In Canada, cars are left unlocked in case of polar bears so they can escape. Okay, all right. That's fair. Um, so basically we should just be scared of women, right? Sure. Be scared of women. Leave them the fuck alone. Whatever gets you to leave women alone, do that. My husband wouldn't choose a woman nor man. He would choose an animal other than. Okay. Good for your husband? I don't know. I mean, if your husband has more experience with bears, then sure. Clearly, they aren't choosing better if they still need to choose bears. Battleborn Bane, you can come up. Ah, come on up. Come on up, Battleborn Bane. Maybe this one will come up. Come on up. Bears getting picked. I'm putting up a fight. Bye, Heaven. Thank you for coming in. I need a challenge. Give me 2 bears. Holy shit. Vic is off the hook. But I gotta ask, what's up? He doesn't trust humanity. All right. Hello, Mr. Butter. Battleborn Bane, come up. I know you're still here because I was able to invite you. Come on. Come on, brother. 2 bears is wild, ain't it? I mean, that's Vic's prerogative. I'm not here to fucking. Hello, Gordon. Hello, JJ. Hello, Aria. Hello, Centimeters. Hello, Blessed. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the live. He talking about 2 mean who identify as bears. John. Hush. Hello, Frank. The point is that women trust a bear or men based on experience. Yes, that's the point. Give me 732 bears. I want to be overstimulated. That's what you'll get, to say the least. Hello, Ringo. Battleborn Bane, come up. What's up? What's the hold up, my G? Battleborn Bane, I know you're here. Come on. What's up? Y'all, am I 3 for 3? Or did Battleborn Bane just walk away from his phone? And that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. The Lord is gonna get y'all. We don't care. Anyway. Now I want 2 Cub Bears, no chance. Vic, not okay. I mean, unless you're confirming what Frank said, and I mean, cause Cubs are a thing, y'all. Like, They're just shorter. I think cubs are shorter. If anybody would like to explain to me the difference between bears and cubs in terms of gay men, please do. I'd say women probably abused or done wrong would say choose the bear. Okay. I'm not here to change your mind, dog. If that's how you feel to make you leave women alone, then leave women alone. I choose the bear because at least the bear won't accuse me of something I didn't do when it's upset. Okay, leave women alone. Leave women alone, the prequel, sequel, and trilogy. Leave women alone. Please choose the bear. By all means, nobody wants you, dog. Every man who says that, like, you've shown that all you are out to do is harm people. Go ahead. Choose the bear. Leave women alone. Bear over, well, you said Biden, but we around these parts call him Genocide Joe. Yeah, I'll take the bear over Genocide Joe. Because the bear's not trying to commit genocide, buddy. Bear won't accuse you, he'll rip out your intestines. I mean, because men who say that would probably go into the forest and antagonize the bear. So, rip. He's picking the bear to win arguments or disagreements is wild, for real. All men look up stats on violence essay against women from a man. Not just women. Look up stats of essay and violence towards everybody. Everybody, not just women. Male victims and non-binary victims are valid in this space. All victims and survivors. The perpetrators that are men in the 90%. All of them. Give me the equipment manager from the Bears. All right. Cubs are younger that like older hair. No, Cubs are like. Are Cubs just the guys who like the Bears? I thought Cubs were their own. I thought Cubs were like otters, like they're their own thing. Like otters are their own thing. I would agree, but I've never encountered an essay activity happening, or else I'd stop it. Jess, that's not for you. You don't know. You don't know what would happen if that was a thing. I pick my cats, so I get it. Bam. I'm convinced all men being patronized about this are part of the problem. Yeah, duh. Only men who are the problem are bothered by this. Men who aren't the problem, water off a duck's back because they know we're not talking to them. Like that, and that's just the reality of the situation. Men who know that we're not talking to them are not bothered by this, period. And the pick-mishas that are harboring these men and like encouraging their bad behavior, they don't pick men either. That's them damn pay pigs. You know, the only reason why they're pick-me's and the only reason why they're showing their ass out here in public is because the men that they're defending, those toxic ass men, they're sending them money. So you picked pay pigs over men as well. Pick Misha. Hey Amina. Less than 1% of U.S. committed by a crime. Yeah, right. Anyway, what is there to be bothered by? Nothing. If you're not a problem, if you're not a part of the problem, there's nothing to be bothered by. There you go. I really don't see why people are so mad. People aren't mad. Men who are the problem are mad. Everybody else is having a conversation. If you want to date bears, let them stop complying. Michael, go to the hospital. You're having a stroke. Anyway. It's a control thing. I don't agree with you, host. Oh no. Michael. Oh, you can come up. Come on. Comment. That's okay though. Michael, come up. Oh, would you be mad if the choices were between a bear and a black person? I mean, it says man. It can be, if you want to make it a black man in your mind, that's fine. You can't read. That's, I don't, wait a minute. Oh, I don't disagree with you. Sometimes I can't read. To be totally fair. I don't disagree. Oh yeah, you can still come up. Yeah. Come on up. Why are men making it about relations with an animal? Because it makes them feel better about themselves. Like, keep it. Jay, how long have you been here? Hey, how long have you been here? I'm at work, but thank you. You're good. The force is strong with this one. Okay. I don't know, man. At least I have a profile. Jerry, you still here? Oh, maybe Jay left. I don't see him on the thing. I guess he just wanted to say that. Okay. Well, thanks for boosting the live, Jay. Is that an insult? Nah, I misread somebody's thing. But that's what Jay usually does. And Jay already knows that. Like, Jay saw this, posted that, and then kept scrolling because he knows I'd waste his ass. Like, this is the waster right here. Like, I may not be able to read, but I know how to write, don't I? Don't worry, the men will keep on walking. M. You don't have enough people to come up. Well. How you doing, Amina? Hello, Mick. Hello, Doc. Hello, Adidas. Hello. What are the vibes? What are the vibes, chat? I don't know. Flavored? What's up? Can TikTok ban the word bear already? I mean, you know what? Let me just show you to the door. Because if you don't like what the live is about, you can keep scrolling. There you go. Are you saying that women get pets instead of husband or something? What's your favorite anime? I don't really have a favorite right now. I ban you for talking about this topic. I mean, you can leave. See ya. I don't tolerate people who can just go to a different live. If you can just go to a different live and you don't like this topic, I will see you to a different live. Why do women want to let men know so bad that they want the bear? And we're gonna screenshot that. And there you go. I'm getting a lot of good screenshots too. Also, I'm 4 for 4. I've invited 4 people up and all of them ran. I picked the man. All right, Gabriella. Good for you. Guess what, Gabriella? I respect that you picked the man, and I don't want to know why you picked the man. That's also the other part of it. Nobody's asking the women who pick men why. Because one, other women, including women who pick the bear, respect your decision. And we see where you're coming from. And men, they don't care what the fuck you thought in the first place. But you're not doing anything contrarian to them, so they're also not going to ask why. So, Gabriella, by all means, pick the man. Go off into the world, dear butterfly. Pick the man. Aren't we kind of the same species? I don't know. I'm not a anthropologist, genealogist. I don't know. Ugh. At least I know what a shark wants for dinner. Well, nobody's talking about sharks, but you're a gamer, so you probably say the N-word on Xbox Live. Next. Anywho. Oh, hopefully I didn't do anything to flavored baguette just there. Oh, there you go. Because it's common sense to know why. Are you sure? Because it clearly has nothing to do with common sense. When people do this trend, do they mean... Okay. All right, you're going to be transphobic so you can leave. Bye! Oops. So it's someone I don't even know. Yeah, for real. It's not my fault you're upset about my opinion. Go cry about it. Like, no. For real. It was toxic behavior. Oh no, just let him. He's fine. Off topic, but what's your opinion on hunting? We're not talking about hunting. 15 years, a man and woman took advantage of me, so I picked bear. Okay. That's valid, Jason. You walk past hundreds of men a day. I don't, ew. I mean, I also walk past hundreds of women a day. And if a man tried to do something to me, a woman would most likely step in. Leave me alone. What? All right, we do have boundaries in here. If somebody says don't at them, then don't at them. Hello, Stella Man. Haven't left the house in 3 days, for real. Like, I walk past hundreds of men and like, so what? Like, that's just a weird thing to say. They are saying you come across hundreds of men a day without women in the area. Yeah, that's not fucking true at all. Yeah, I haven't outside today either. How many men have hurt you in 1 day? Why does that... Does this have anything to do with the prompt? The person interpersonal skills resulting in... Oh, wow. Well, aren't you just a damn scientist? Everybody shout out to Flavored Baguette. Apparently we have a scientist in the house. At least 4. Oof. At least 4. Yeah, I mean, oh, hey, Tiana. Hello, Gigi. Like, and isn't this like the perfect comment? Like, this comment in comparison to this. I mean, it like the jokes write themselves, y'all. It really is something. I'm just not reading from RadFem lecture summaries. Okay, maybe this next one will help you. Hello, KDCN. Hello, Joan. Oh. What happened? TikTok is busted. There we go. Whoops. I thought I made 2 of these just in case the other one didn't look right, but I guess I didn't. There we go. Hey, no crossing both of y'all. Take a lap. When somebody says don't at them no more. And you keep going back and forth, so both of y'all take a lap. I literally am a bear. All right. See you later. There's men so triggered, like as if these questions, as them personally or the bear. Yeah, for real. Like, how many men have hurt you? It's like, you good with invitations? Sure. What's up? Oh, does Cowboy have enough people to come? No, he doesn't. Michael? Okay. I would kiss the bear. Love it. Who is Michael? Is that the Michael from earlier? And this ain't it? Oh, okay. Hey, Medusa. What else we got going on? Evil Ben, we evils. All right.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
All right, so wait, I just want to know, like, what's the question for this live? Like, is this supposed to be a question?
No.
What the fuck? So you're just making a statement?
Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, okay.
Why? But like, why?
My guest box is plus 25 only. Anyway. So yeah. Is this a question? I was like, does it end with a question mark? What the fuck's happening right now? But that's why the live is plus 25 only. You see it right there. Because it's like age is not indicative of life experience, but age is indicative of how fully developed your brain is, and if you have and how you process things, because your brain's fully developed. So yeah. Why didn't you tell? I did tell him that, and then I kicked him. But if you don't like the way I handle my live, you can always leave. Hello, Thomas. I barely make the cut of hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Gigi. Thank y'all so much for the follows. If y'all have the time and energy, please do subscribe. I'm also gonna pin my gift here. Hello, Indigo. Hello, Rat Boy. I'm 32. Right on. I'm not. You don't have to do age check for the chat, but you got to be 25 to get into the box, unless I invite you. I didn't do an age check on the person who claimed it. I feel like if you claim to be black and you aren't black, that's also a form of digital blackface. But the person who just came up here and ranted, I didn't do an age check on that person because at that point it was just going downhill anyway. But that guy was just like, it was pretty obvious his brain hasn't fully developed. Like that's why I was even interested in, hey, how old are you? Because you sound like you're not all there, and you're not. Your brain's not fully developed. If a debate like this is even needed, it's not a debate. It's literally not a debate. Let me help you with the word debate real quick. So here's what a debate is. First off the teat, ain't it? Hello, Sign. Hello, Maybe. Hello, Pamela Joy. Fully developed, yeah. This is a debate. There's no debating on TikTok. Hello, the goober with the Shinji. Hello, J-Buck the man. Hello, Sneeze Mist. Ew. Hello, Hell Driver. Hello, Sarah. TikTok used to be a dancing app. Yes. Hello, NC. Some people still use it for that. Hello, Leakway. TikTok used to be chill as fuck, for real. I think the first wave of TikTok ending its chill era was a lot of the sexual content coming from people under 25. And that pretty much fucked everything up. See how many people left now that I actually showed them what a debate is? Ain't that something? Oh, I've also been on for 2 hours. All right, I've been on for 2 hours and I haven't gotten a whole lot of gifts nor any new subscribers, but it's the second Friday of the month, I believe. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes because I gotta eat, y'all. Oh, also share the live if you haven't already shared. We'll give it a few more minutes. I'm how long does this stay on here? Hello, William. Hello, CK. Hello, yep. Hello, your fave. Whew. Oh, I also forgot to put up a sticker though. But like TikTok wants you to do all these damn things to try to stay in the algorithm, and it's like, can you just like? It's like the capitalist manufactured competition when really they could just put people on the For You page. But it's been 2 hours, so I'm head on out.